Payments of $53.97. This will be the only place where you can find this bag with Easy Pay. And Sarah Cautalesi is here. This is the only order of the year. It's just arrived.
Yes.
When I think of Lotus and now Lotus Los Angeles, it's always a brand that is just so high-end and beautiful quality.
Absolutely. I mean, we're able to trace our heritage back to the most exclusive leather houses in Madrid, but we've actually been stateside since 1965. So going forward, you're going to actually see our name is Lotus Los Angeles, and it really is to kind of pay homage to the fact that, you know, we're a very on-trend, chic but yet classic brand, kind of embracing the whole California lifestyle. So there's only great things to come.
Well, there's a lot of exciting features about this bag, but let's go through the colors. Okay. You have the sky in front of you.
I do, and I think it's a really crisp and fresh sky blue.
And it has the silver tone hardware.
Yep, they all do. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, the red has the gold,
And then we have the gorgeous black.
Right, always a classic.
And then that also has silver tone hardware. And then take a look at the red with the gold tone hardware. Only 7 dozen in the red. In sky, only 7 dozen only. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
I feel like this red bag looks like it should be sitting by itself in a window of a very expensive boutique and cost like a mortgage payment.
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous.
When you start looking at all the details, I mean, with Lotus Los Angeles, all about, you know, their details are just exquisite. And when you're really looking at this one too, it's kind of, when you see all these studs that are on here too, I think what's great about it is that studs have been so popular and on trend for years, but these are the micro or mini studs. And it's just a way for Lotus Los Angeles to, you know, allows you to like register the trend without being over the top trendy.
Well, it's a really upscale, sophisticated way to see studding on a bag, and it's also something that will never go out of style.
Exactly.
Because it's different enough, right?
It's different enough, but not too trendy. So again, when you're looking at this, I think this is really that classic shopper tote. So we're giving you this beautiful strap detail here, contrast. But what I love too is that we're looking at it here, and it's a beautiful north-south bag. But then when you're opening the inside, you can actually unbuckle. It's a beautiful detail here. You unbuckle this, and all of a sudden now it becomes this beautiful tote.
Well, and actually, I'm going to put this, if you don't mind, let's put mine beside yours.
Yes, because it's the same silhouette.
Take a look. Same bag.
Yep.
This is a beautiful shopper. This becomes a tote. Really nice to make your bag work for you in a variety of ways.
Yeah, and what's great, people love our totes because one, they're so easy to get into, and two, because of the amount of things that they hold. So of course we have organization in here as well. So I actually love the front pockets on this one. We actually have these exaggerated knotted zipper pulls, you know, Italian leather, which is beautiful. We have this one that goes all the way on this side, and this is great, you know, if you have your keys in here, so quick access, but we do have the two. So what I love is that when you're looking at this, it does, you know, give you great detail here. On the inside, then we even have the organization too. So when you're thinking of Lotus Los Angeles, you're also thinking of RFID protection. And I think those two, I mean, it's synonymous, that RFID protection to help protect your cards, you know, from electronic pickpocketing. This entire back wall, and my hand just disappears back here, is all RFID protected. So that since 2012, that's been incorporated in all of our bags. And then on this side too, we have something, I hope you can see it. It's actually called little bag emojis.
Okay, how cute is that?
Look how cute. It's this just a fun little way to keep you organized. So you could put your phone and your glasses in here. And that's just, again, something to keep you really organized. But when you have a bag all of a sudden that goes from, you know, every day, and that's something that every single person needs, a great tote in their wardrobe, a great big bag.
And one that's sophisticated, that, you know, you can actually, the great thing about this is as I'm carrying it, it doesn't even look like a tote because we've cinched the sides in, so it can be a perfect everyday handbag. And then of course you can open it up and make it a larger tote. 5 easy payments of $53.97. If you want the red, we only have 4 dozen to go around. It's really beautiful. I mean, if you even look at the company plate right here, I mean, of course you can remove this, but I never would, because look how beautiful this is.
Yeah, and it's something, again, when you think of Lotus, it's all about intuitive design. They wanted to, when they're designing bags, they want to make sure that it's a bag that you're going to carry for years and years. So it's a great way, like we were saying, to register the trend. You know that all this micro studding on here is just beautiful. The exaggerated zipper pulls, the fact that you can kind of convert this bag from that beautiful cinched shopper tote to a tote. I mean, it keeps you, you know, every single day. You could put your cardigans in here. You could put laptops in here, water bottles.
By the way, that is the sky that she's carrying. If you want that sky, not many to go around, and also not many to go around in that red. So the 3 colors, black, red, and sky. This is the only order of the year. So if you want one of these colors and they sell out, we will not have it again until, well, 2019. I don't even know that we'd bring this back in 2019. We'll have more Lotus LA, but this particular bag, you want to get it now while we have it.
Yeah, and what's so spectacular too is when you're looking at this the leather, it's just beautiful polished Italian leather. So it really does feel great. It's nice and smooth. It's almost like a Napa grain.
Too.
It's actually 1 pound and 10 ounces.
Yeah, which is great for a bag this size because so often you get these beautiful luxury leather bags and then you realize, oh my gosh, it's heavy before I put anything in it.
Right.
Like this bag is really well designed. Just
but
like
look at the feet. Yep. And with that too, it's about 7 inches across. So it really does give you that nice broad base. But when you're thinking of totes too, sometimes they don't offer any structure. This actually does stand on its own, which I think is nice. Then you kind of can pile everything else that you need throughout the day in here.
If you want the red, 3 dozen left. It's going quickly, and this will be it for the entire year. I hate saying that actually.
I know,
but it's true. We could only
get And on the inside too, I just want you to see it's all of our Lotus Los Angeles bags are actually going to have this new poppy lining on it. And the reason we chose poppy, our designers fell in love with the fact that the poppy is the California state flower, so it's a strong and feminine flower. So it's just something, again, really keeping in mind who Lotus is, where we've been, and then where we're going as well.
It's gorgeous. So here it is in the red, the black, and the sky. Really super limited now in the red and sky. A little more in the black, but do not wait. Sarah, so great to see you. Thank you. And don't forget about our best value of the day, the Spanx leggings. We're all wearing them. $68 anywhere else. We're doing them for 2 easy payments at $22.49. And I was saying when we were